Should start with a bit of an apology. Got in a little bit of trouble. It's actually hard work to eat this. Trio Capri. It's got a blue leak. Astra Gte. To Escort rally car. Surface rough Estar sticker. Lotus Cortina. Small and Italian. Burnout. Burnout. Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Marcus Hayes and I should start with a bit of an apology. I mentioned in the last video that in the next video you're going to be seeing me fit the new ST170 engine to my Mordor Mark II Escort, but I made the last minute decision to go to a car meet today. It's a car meet that I've never been to before but I've always wanted to go to. It's the North Weald weekly Sunday car meet. Danny and David Coogan are also going to the meet today and they're going in their Mordor Mark II Escort. You would have seen this car on the channel before. Metallic gold 1600 auto with a lovely brown interior and just one of many old school Fords that the Coogans own. Anyway, we need to get on the road and head to North Weald airfield, so I'll chat to you in the car. Alright, so as I mentioned, we're going to the North Weald weekly Sunday car meet, which is being held at North Weald Airfield. There is a Facebook page for the North Weald car meet, so I'll leave a link to that in the description. It's not a classic Ford meet, it's a mixed thing, so yeah, looking forward to seeing a wide variety of cars there. Oh, sorry, mate.
With your bank.
Alright, no worries, mate.
I've had loads of complaints.
Alright, cool. I didn't even realise this was the place I was following, matey.
Right, well,
So we've made it. Got in a little bit of trouble. Quite a wide variety of cars here already and still more turning up. Get some grub and then we'll have a closer look at the cars. Breakfast baguette and a coffee. It's actually hard work to eat this. My belly's full and I think I've washed all of the egg out of my beard in the toilet. Check out this row of Rovers all lined up. Got a trio of Capris in this corner. This 2.8 injection, a 2 litre GT Mark 1 and a 1300 Mark 1 over here. Loving this 2 litre GT. Check out the rear window louvre. So cool. Crusader Cortina. I think they're Capri alloys it's sitting on, not too sure. Check out the Spider-Man baby seat. Roof chopped 100E. Check that out. Side pipes, I think they're slot mag alloys. It's actually for sale. 3.5 litre Rover V8 Jag rear axle. Really like this Capri, matte black with the green details. Got the LED headlights in it. Check out the interior, green and black Cobra bucket seats, green roll cage, screwdriver handle on the gear stick, missing its dash. That's a really cool machine. Yeah, David just informed me the Mord's got a pretty serious oil leak. Nothing new there. Some serious cars turning up. Check out the Jaguar E-Type, centre lock, wire wheels. This one's got a red interior. Check out the wooden steering wheel as well. Another 100E. This one's sitting on Revolution alloys. Really cool red interior and a mountainy steering wheel. Really cool. Mark II Cortina parked next to that. Sitting on the Ross style wheels, I think they are. Crossflow lump in the bay. So many cool old school Fords here. Hope I'm able to get around them all. Check out the MG convertible. Not sure what this is parked next to it. Some sort of Lancia. Beetle convertible. Really like the colour. Check out the Astra Gte. Really cool Mark 1. Rocking a Marcus Hayes sticker as well. Check out the Zodiac in primer and guide coat. Sitting on a set of slot mags. V8 in the bay. Side exhaust. Check out this orange Mark II Escort. 2-door in unmolested condition. Sitting on a set of RS or Capri laser alloys. Got all the surface rust around it and that. Original interior. Full length Webesto sunroof. Really cool. So many cars here. Well worth the trip down to Essex. Quite a lot of more modern stuff here as well. It's not only classic cars. Check out these old Mercs. Hardly ever see these on the road anymore. Parked next to a really tidy E30 Beamer convertible on air ride, I'm guessing. Sitting on Alpina alloys. Really smart interior. Loving the buckets with the black, red and yellow stripes. I think it's got the M3 arches, but I don't think it's a real M3 because it's right hand drive. Really cool bright yellow Pontiac. I'm loving the Chevy pickup parked next to it. Check that out. V8 in the bay. Loving the stack exhausts. Really nice wood lined bed as well. Another Capri 2.8 injection parked next to a really clean Mark II Fiesta, sitting on pepper pot alloys which have been painted white. Parked next to the really grand Rolls Royce. We've got a Series 2 RS Turbo. Love the interior in these Recaros. Here's the Mark 1 RS 2000 we saw coming in a little while ago. 4 Cibi spotlights on the front. Sitting on mini light alloys. Got some modern looking bucket seats in there. Running black bumpers and Esta sticker on the rear windscreen. Yeah, shout out to the owner of this, whoever you are. Here's the Astra Gte we saw coming in as well. Very rare beast nowadays. Really smart engine bay. Loving all the grey Roos Motorsport coolant hoses. It's Astra's 4-wheel drive. Metallic green Granada GXL that we've seen quite a lot on the channel recently. A couple of old Volkswagens just pulled up. Mark II Golf. Really cool looking ratty Beetle. Parked next to 2 Series 2 RS Turbos. And just check out the 105E Anglia. Sitting on orange mini light alloys. There are Kirky bucket seats in there as well. Check out this old school Mustang. Really cool. Love these old school bonnet pins. Look like centre lock alloys, but they do actually have normal wheel nuts. Chevy Nova, jacked up rear end. Check out the really old Bentley parked next to those AC Cobras we saw coming in, although we do have a TVR in the middle of them. Check out the Renault 5 GT Turbo. So cool. Extensive roll cage, you can see a nitrous bottle, Cobra Monaco bucket seats, nice carbon fibre door cards. Pretty sure that's a more modern engine in there. Never see these anymore. Check out the Cortina estate. Pretty sure they're Capri alloys that it's sitting on. Awesome. Really cool Chevy pickup. 383 cubic inch V8 in there. Really cool. That's parked next to a Triumph TR7. and that's parked next to a really smart Mark II Jag. Another Jag parked over here, which is sitting next to a Mark IV Escort Cabriolet. Really cool Triumph Stag, parked next to a Mark II Lotus Cortina. Awesome. Got a whole fleet of R-Bath 500s, small and Italian, like someone else I know. Check out the mystery machine. Look at the retrimmed seats, man. So cool. It's got a trailer to match. Really cool old Yank. It says Coupe de Ville on the rear quarters. Don't know if that's what it's called. Check out this thing. Model A Ford. The owner just told me it's got a 289 cubic inch V8 in it. So cool. Burnout? Burnout? Yeah. Check out this really old Citroen. Over here we've got what I assume is a Fiat Uno Turbo with some sort of kit on it. Not really sure what that is, but these are really rare to see nowadays. Another old Mustang. Loving that. Check out the red leather interior. Very familiar Mark VI Escort RS2000. Actually joined me on my stand at the Ford show at Santa Pod a couple of months ago. Loving this Mark II Escort rally car. See this coming a while ago. Wide rally arches, gold mini light alloys. It's got 4 Cibbies on the front. Cosy YB in the bay. Set of Corbu bucket seats with TRS harnesses. Aftermarket steering wheel in there as well. Had to come over and have a closer look at these two cars. Got the Ultima GTR. What a machine. Proper race car. Loving the wing mirrors up here, high on the pillars. Huge carbon wing, lighting rims as well. AP Racing brakes. What a beast. And of course, Ford GT. I think it might actually be a real one. Ford Racing V8 with a 4 twin choke downdraft Webers. Proper race cockpit. Plastic windows with the flaps. What an absolute machine. Check out the Porsche 911 Targa. Another really cool old school Mustang. Love the pastel yellow paintwork on this one. I've been roped into driving down the road a bit where there's apparently a bit to turn around. Obviously we're on private land. David behind the wheel. He stalled it. Alright, so we've just come to another little corner of this airfield. Got a few cool vehicles over here. There's the Capri that was over by the other bit. Got this Chevy pickup, which I think was also over there. And Maud is parked next to this Cadillac. Proper lowered on its belly. Really cool Mustang 351. That's lovely. Got a Ford Falcon over here. Look at that, with a 347 stroker in it. These things are so long. The new Honda NSX and a more modern SS Mustang over here. Oh, time for another coffee, I reckon.
Yeah, that's one of the perfect go. Oh, wow.
Well, what an awesome car meet that was. They hold that meet every single week. I can't believe I've never been up until now. They used to do drag racing there apparently, but then they got complaints from the local residents. Although apparently they still do like a time trial thing on that airfield sometimes. So hopefully we'll be able to go there when they're doing that at some point in the future. Massive thanks to the organisers of that meet. Definitely planning to come back to another one at some point in the future, if I'm allowed in. I did get told off a little bit for drifting the roundabout just outside it. Maud is leaking oil quite bad. Noticed a big puddle underneath her when she was parked up. Don't know where it's coming from. I think it might just be the dipstick. But yeah, hopefully she gets home alright. And then we're going to jump in Roger, Cat's Classic Ford Fiesta, and take a trip up to visit my parents. Now the next video will definitely, I think, be me fitting the new ST170 engine to this car. So for now, I'm going to end this video here. If you did think it was any good, please do give it a thumbs up and a share. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Click subscribe to keep up to date with all my future uploads, and check the links in the description to my social media and my website. I'll also leave my email address down there for anyone who wants to contact me. Massive thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of my channel. But other than that, until next time, from me and my beautiful girlfriend Kat, thanks for watching.